Another lovely day at the west, east, whatever sea next to Korea. Weather's amazing actually. Almost feels like early summer today. Maybe we could actually get a tan out here. No more vampire gains. Got the whole family. That time again. Alright, down that pre-workout. It's probably around 4 o'clock. Sun is kind of on the way down. Gonna get a shoulder workout in. I don't know if I can do pull-ups anywhere around here, but I'll try to figure out something. As I always say, compound movements, that's the way to go, I think, for power building. I'm going to try to mimic the overhead press with banded resistance. So I got my mini gym all set up. But first I gotta stretch out, warm up, a little bit of mobility, because I ain't young anymore. Ooh, these are no joke. No excuses if you can't hit the gym. All you need is a bunch of rubber bands. These are these green bands that I work up to. Honestly, are probably like the equivalent of 175 pounds on the barbell. The lockout is crazy. It's like almost impossible at the end. So it's awesome overhead tricep workout. A little easy on the bottom, of course, but kind of accounts for the strength curve, so that's a good thing. So I think I met my match. Looks like green bands would be equivalent of my moderate intensity overhead press on the daily undulating program. Gonna try that for a couple more sets at least. Oh, it's rough. Switching to single arm to get a little bit better range of motion, because it's really hard to get the full ROM when I do 2 bands. I did 6 sets of the main compound movement, if you want to call it that, mimicking the overhead press with green bands. I did both sides and then single arm to kind of even it out. Single arm felt a little bit better with bands. Alright, now for accessories. Workout complete. Nothing beats a nice workout right next to the ocean. Cool breeze. Kind of warm here. Unlike Seoul, this is about 4 hours south of Seoul, next to the ocean. Feels like kind of early summer weather. But great workout. Got definitely a good shoulder pump. I did those ghetto pull downs off of this street post, whatever you call it. Did some biceps with the bands, and I think that's good enough for today. Kind of a mini vacation getaway with the family, so time to eat soon. My wife is frowning at me. Welcome back. Workout done, couple hours passed, and this pension, this B&B place, actually has a sauna region built in. So take a look. Got these personal jacuzzis. Dogs allowed. The big dog here.
Woof.
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 These guys. The guy who owns this place must be a real dog lover. He even has like a dog dryer machine, a sink to wash your dogs in, shampoos and everything for the dogs. This guy is just super dog friendly. We love it. But we did have to drive 4 hours to get here.
Worth it.
Yep, definitely worth it. These guys are ready. These guys have actually never taken a bath like this before, so this ought to be fun. Say hello to the camera. Time to shower first. Woo! Oh! Oh! Got all of my shirt. The little rat's going in. Good luck, Brownie. You can do it. Oh, let her swim.
She doesn't like it. She doesn't like it.
Look, see if she gets the doggy paddle. Doggy paddle. You can do it. You can do it.
Oh, she's grabbing onto me real tight.
Day 18 final meal. This is the spread. Got crabs again. She's doing a little dissecting here. Kimchi stew. Steak.
Surf and turf.
It's gonna be lit. Definitely going over calories again. Whatever. Howdy folks, I'm back from my little road trip with the wife and the kitties, meaning the dogs, and it's now day 19 of the keto cut, and I came back to a great surprise. I did not have a scale available with me because we were traveling, so I had to get to weigh myself for about 4 full days, and I came back around 4 something p.m., weighed myself completely naked, and even though I had a protein shake and a protein bar and a good amount of liquid, I weighed in at an all-time low on this keto cut of 77.9 kilos. So that means somehow I lost a bunch of weight in the past 4 days, and you guys saw I stuffed my face every night with as much nice beef and some vegetables as I could. You know, sometimes I ate twice throughout the day with some crabs, steamed crabs. I mean, everything was keto friendly, but you know, I easily went up to 4,000, 5,000 calories on some of those days because I just literally gorged on tons and tons of meat because we bought like $200 something worth at Costco, and we wanted to get rid of as much as we could to not waste. And I was shocked. I mean, I have read some articles online based on science saying that there's something called like the WOOSH, as in like water flushing effect. They say that when you lose fat, the fat cells might lose some of those fat molecules or whatever you want to call them, but they often get filled with water in the short run. And after a few weeks, that water eventually flushes out. But they say it's kind of inexplicable. Like sometimes it could take 3 days, sometimes it could take 3 weeks. You just keep on holding on to that water within those fat cells, kind of like a placeholder for the fat that you lost. And they said in certain studies that whoosh effect was precipitated, meaning suddenly happened after the participants in those studies ingested a lot more calories that day. So for instance, if they were on a diet, like a deficit of 200 to 300 calories, and then suddenly they ate maybe 1,500 to 1,000 surplus calories on a particular day, suddenly that whoosh effect happened and they flushed out water just like overnight. So I'm assuming something similar happened because I'm on day 19, and for the middle few days or the last week of this cut, I felt as though I kind of stalled at the upper 78s, close to 79 for a bit, and I was a little disappointed, but I knew in my back of my head that something was happening. So even though I ate massive calories over the last 3 to 4 days, maybe that whoosh effect happened, or perhaps I don't want to say anything too controversial, but maybe the whole calories in, calories out, although that's the fundamental backbone of losing fat, perhaps there are other things at play here, especially with keto, hormonal balances. I'm sure it's not just the whole electrolyte thing right now because I've been in keto for a few weeks. So, yep, down to an all-time low. We'll see if this is a fluke when I weigh myself tomorrow morning. It was a leg day. I was a little bit tired from the traveling, but I did a moderate leg day. I think I did 275. Yeah, I'm still weak sauce with the squats. 275 back squats, kind of tempo, kind of not really. Some of them I paused just because I try not to bounce out of the hole too much to protect my joints on my back because they're not quite 100% yet, but went better than expected. Hopefully this is a few steps forward on the path to my lower back recovery. So yeah, you saw a few clips of those in the background, trying to keep my form solid. A little bit shaky still. The floor in my home gym is a little crooked. That's why I keep on changing my position back and forth, hopefully addressing some of that imbalance. Alright, this was day 19. Probably going to be the last day for this particular video because I already crammed in so much footage. I'll probably throw in a physique update, probably playing in the background right now. And I do actually feel thinner, even though I ate all that meat. Maybe the secret to keto is eating ridiculous amounts of just Costco beef every day. We'll see. I'll give that a shot again. I'm sure it's just a placebo effect or something going on. Alright, thanks for tuning in. Please like, please subscribe. Comments down below for anything you want to see. Yeah, keto cut going well. Peace.